All right, we're back today. You just read about Mars. There was nothing in the book about Earth. We know about Earth. We're going to go quickly through those notes, but we're going to do Earth and Mars and a little bit of the Asteroid Belt today. I know you didn't read about that either, but we're going to get it in your notes. So, again, make sure that you're adding to the same document you had yesterday, the solar system notes that I shared with you. Use that same one, just go on the end of it and add to it. Here we go with Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. It has a dense core made of iron. Flowing water. 70% of Earth is water. 70% of what covers the Earth is water. Only 30% is land. Okay? It supports life. It has oxygen. 20% of the atmosphere is oxygen. Gravity keeps us grounded. It has 4 layers. It has the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust. We'll get into that more after Christmas. And it has a huge atmosphere. It goes at least 100 kilometers above the surface. That's how far our atmosphere goes. 100 kilometers. That's huge. Okay, so that's Earth. We know about Earth. That didn't take long. Get it all typed in. We're going to move on to Mars here. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun. It has 2 small moons. It's called the red planet. It has a gravity, so you can walk on Mars. It has a rocky surface. It has canyons and old coastlines where water once ran. They really think that there used to be rivers and oceans on Mars. Okay? They have 2 frozen ice caps. They have found, when they've done soil samples, they've found frozen water inside the soil of Mars. So they think there was water there once. Maybe once used to have life. We don't know for sure yet. It has seasons just like Earth. It has a thin atmosphere. It's empty and covered with craters. And 95% of it is carbon dioxide. 95% is carbon dioxide. That's bad. Okay? The air we breathe out is carbon dioxide. What comes from your vehicles and things like that have carbon dioxide in it. It's not a very good gas to have. Now, we have carbon dioxide in our atmosphere too, but it's not 95%. Okay, 95% is a lot. So we definitely need something to help us be able to breathe on Mars. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about the asteroid belt because the asteroid belt comes between the inner planets and the outer planets. So the asteroid belt is a region between the inner and outer planets. It has over 100,000 asteroids in it. Okay, and it's what it sounds like. It's a belt. It's like a big belt band around that orbits around the sun just like we do, and it's right between the inner planets and the outer planets. Most of the asteroids are small, less than a kilometer in diameter. Okay, now if you were to make a kilometer in diameter, that's pretty big. Okay, but as far as asteroids go, not all that big. Scientists hypothesize, we just talked about what a hypothesis was last week, an educated guess. They hypothesize that dinosaurs became extinct from an asteroid impact 65 million years ago. Now, they don't have any way of knowing for sure. That's a hypothesis. That's a guess that somebody made that, hey, you know what? There may have been a huge asteroid hit the Earth 65 million years ago. Wiped out all the dinosaurs. Maybe it did. We don't know for sure. Okay, that's all the notes you're going to get today. We'll get in more with the outer planets next week when I'm back. Make sure you're on your best behavior for Mrs. Preister. We have lots to do in this solar system unit, so stay focused, get all of your work done that you need to get done, and I'll see you on Monday.